rhymes. This ninja science lesson's gonna rock.
Everyone, trust you're all keeping well. Sorry, I just want to get that. Which one is that? I just want to get that off the stage. I'm trying a different format for tonight, a different layout. But yeah, let me just say hello. Debbie's Joy says, hi, Anjanette, and future chat mates and lurkers. Yeah, I hope we get a few in. I'm streaming over FNT, and I know there's a few other people streaming at the moment as well, but that's cool. Hi, Ben, the beard code says, hail. Ooh, let me do this. So, yeah, hey, Debbie. And hello, Ben. Nice to see you here. I'm flattered seeing it's FNT, but this is just a better time for me, I think. Hello, Wendy. Wendy says, good evening, Lady Anjanette and beautiful chat. Nice asterisk book you got, Wendy. I saw that. Very, very nice. I just want to glance over. Yeah, Mr. Dawn, it's right on the other side. What if there isn't a way to put Rumble this side as well? Like maybe on that screen there. But in any case, thanks for jumping over on Rumble for me, Mr. Dawn. I appreciate that. And look who else is here. Makara. Cake and birthday emojis in chat. It was Mac's birthday yesterday. So, yeah, wishing you a very, very happy birthday, Makara. And as the birthday girl, technically speaking, in some countries, it's probably still your birthday. You get to choose the first meme for us to do. Ben, I know you're full of ideas as well. Ben says, ladies, ladies, ladies. He's landed with his ass in the butter, yeah. Melissa Dawn says she's over here now. So, yeah, welcome, everyone. I just wanted to glance over. I need to find a way to... Okay, I've got 4 people over on Rumble. Welcome as well. And thank you for hanging with us. Okay, so I've had to... Terry Gunter. Hello, my sweetie. How are you? Terry says, sorry, that we do Terry first. Hail, Anjanette and chat. And then we have Brenda as well. Mr. Dawn. Oh, Missa, where did I see now? Hail to these people. Makara, Debbie's Joy. Hail. Wendy's dropping some links in chat. If you guys haven't subbed to me yet on Rumble, please do. I'm trying to get to 100 subs there. We are on 912 on this channel, which is cool. So, yeah, I missed Brenda's greeting now coming in. So, let's just do that. And then Mr. Dawn. Okay, that's there you go. Terry Gunter, let me just start over. Brenda. Welcome, girl. I can't find your opening message. Is Gary breaking out of jail? Meme could be fun. Oh, we could do that. I've done something like that for him before. When someone from the office was trending with a green black shirt, they asked me to do that of Gary behind prison bars. So we could do that. So yeah, so are we going to try that one first? Anyway, as I was saying, I'm going to see if I can maybe make the streams around about an hour to an hour and a half. And then also change the layout of my screen. So let's just see if this is working. I need to just remove that from studio and then add to stage. Then I need to go over and do that. Because apparently one of the problems is that my face was too small and the stuff I was showing was too big on the screen. And because it was us reacting to prompts and waiting for prompts to generate and me giving instructions, that could look like it's a template and a script and blah, blah, blah. So I have to have more of my big mug showing, which I'm now doing. Sorry, I'm fidgety. Just putting my pillow right. And we need to make the screen smaller and not have it unless we're actually showing something. So yeah, let's just move it one side there for a second. Terry Gunter says, Terry, let me find you. Says, good. How are you, my queen of memes and lovely ladies of chat and dashing gents? I'm fine, thank you. I took the night off last night. I thought, maybe streaming every night was too much. So I'm going to do it every second night unless I'm really burning to do something and I do it here. So that's cool. But I think every second night is a good fit. It's a good mix. Then you don't get bored of me too quickly. Okay, so we've had a request from Ben. I must just write this down because the memory. Ben wants Gary breaking out of jail. I can do that. Is somebody keeping an eye on FNT? If anything memeable comes up, I can do that. And then Terry Gunter, you get second shot at a meme. So think of something you would like me to do. Not even a meme, if you just want me to create an image within limits, then I can do that. Is Angel in chat? Hello, Angel. I just sent her a WhatsApp now. I sent a couple of you a WhatsApp and said, I'm streaming. Ben, I think I've got you on WhatsApps. I've forgotten. Oh, anyway, welcome, Angel. Nice to see you. Angel had fun. I was listening to her cook this morning while we were chatting on WhatsApp. And that's where I could smell the food. She was talking about someone making like shredded beef or beef stew. And I just got a nice little nasal, whatever. What's the fancy word? Man, what's the fancy word for when you smell something? Like an auditory memory, but it's a nasal memory. Anything with Dan Vask. Okay, Terry, you're going to have to be specific and tell me exactly what you want, my angel, and I will deliver for you. Okay. Oh, did you enjoy that, Wendy? I must find it. I don't. Oh, you know what? If I share, just in case someone here hasn't seen it yet, go over to you have my WhatsApp. I just don't want you to put my oh no, I won't. I better stop calling you by it as well then. Mr. Bearded Codes. Now where the hell was I? Oh yes, I was gonna go there, which I now need to put over there. We're off to a good start. Now why doesn't it go big? Anyways, let me go to the iPad and say let's view. And it's up. Okay. So now I'm going to practice my minimize. So I'm there and there's my screen. But maybe for this, I will maximize. I did a few this morning. I think when was it? Was it? I don't know. I had some inspiration yesterday and I created an image of the IDOT as Michael Jackson. And then I decided, hello, Donna Farron, the happiest person. If Disney World is the happiest place on earth, then Donna Farron is the happiest person on earth. Hail, my friend, how are you? Welcome. Oh, everybody already knows you as being no stopping that. Cool. Well, I won't show WhatsApp, so it's fine. Okay, now, listen, if I've missed everyone, chat, just screech and let me know. Let me find the MJ meme. Or in this case, did you guys see the post Dan put up on X where he made a joke about greeting his fellow black man, Epic Mark, and his fellow black man Kader ever since that Fraggle Rock where we made him black. So now he feels he's in the right company. He's allowed to use the fellow black man because he's a black man too now. Anyways, I thought after I did the Michael Jackson meme of the IDOT as Michael Jackson, which I must actually show you. Let me just do something quickly just in case. I don't know what's on my photo reel. Did I put it here? No, I didn't. Damn it. Okay. Let me minimize that. And then what I'll do is, sorry, as usual, I'm all over the place. But, oh, and I've been working on Royal Guard of the Realm. So Dan's a ninja now, says Miss Dawn. Yeah, he is. Donna says, what a sweet compliment, dearest Anjanette. Love you, my sweeties, my sweet sister. Ach, we love you too, Donna. You're such a ray of sunshine. All Donnas should be as cute as you are. Dan covered Smooth Criminal. Yes, he did. But I've used Smooth Criminal on a number of occasions. Oh, there is, let's maximize. There is the Michael IDOT. And he came out so good that I decided to see if I could create an image of Dan with his backup dancers. His fellow, what did he say? Let me show you what I did with Michael, just in case you haven't seen. So I'll just do that again. We go there, we go there. There. That one came out very, very well. There was some good movements there that were cut off because my husband already knows what I'm going to show you. But seeing as my chat is mostly ladies, I thought you'd enjoy it. So let me go find it first. As you can see, I've been very busy with Royal Guard of the Realm. But I'm taking it slowly. I'll just show you some of the ones that generated, and then I spliced them together. Okay, so that was one. They were all so good, man. And then that little pelvic action at the end there. So those were the three that generated. But I could only use, I think I put bits of all three in, the best bits. So yeah. Cheryl Gopan, did I say hello to you, girl? I can't remember now. Oh, I'm all hot now. My husband's laughing, but I'm really getting hot. It's like a hot flush. I wonder if we shouldn't put the fan on. And it's not because of Michael Jackson's Thriller. It is not. It's hormonal. Oh, goodness me. Okay. So let me just take this off. Just trying to think how to get it off now. Oh, I need to maximize myself. There we go. Okay, so being you up. Yeah, I did Dan and Kada and Mike, and I captioned it "My Ninjas." Let's just do this again and that again. There they are. The IDOT. I tried to do the IDOT as well, by the way. I wanted the eye dot to transition into the monster, but it didn't really deliver. The neck and the nails. This one, I think the top of the head became a bit of a monster, but it just looked stupid. It didn't work. And then I lost interest. And yeah, I think the top becomes a monster, but it ended there, and the chest. It just, I don't know, it didn't look right, so I left it. We can't win them all. So anyway, we did have some fun. Now, what do I need to do? Maximize, minimize, and maximize. I'm doing this a lot, so I don't carry Breaking Bad. Ooh, I like that. But now, Ben, which scene from Breaking Bad? And who did you want Gary as? Did you want Gary as Walter in his bald headed phase? Because we can absolutely do that. In fact, while I look so that it doesn't look to ChatGPT like I'm reading from a script, I'm trying to keep my face on the screen as much as possible. So you stuck. Okay. Yeah, I get that. You want Gary as Walt. I just want to go find an image that I created. Did you see the Breaking Bad one that I did? I think we edited that here as well, didn't we, Chat? G&G as the party animal characters. Makara, that sounds like something that could keep us busy for a while. Don't you want to WhatsApp me a list of which character for which of them? Just send me a list of like Jeremy is this one and this one is this one. You can send it to me on WhatsApp and then I'll work from that. In the RV. Now I have an image of that which we could just swap out and put Gary in. I just need to scroll back a bit because poor ChatGPT is very overworked. Yes, I'm there. So let me do this. And it's open there. Okay. The RV. You know what we never did, guys? We never carried on with what was that thing that we were gonna do with the clubhouse? And that was Dan as the bully and X-Wing as something. Oh, look how cute Krista was she Darla? Is Az not going to be on FNT anymore? Oh, wow, why not? What happened? And look how cute Krista looks as Darla. I must actually send that to her. My iPad's getting a bit wacky. Anyway, I'm still trying to find Breaking Bad. There was a lot of stuff here that we didn't end up using. Okay. I'm just trying to find where we did Breaking Bad. At this rate, it would be easier to Joy and Son of Pain. Oh, dear Lord, I'm going to have to go back far. Was Peaky Blinders after Breaking Bad? Couldn't have been. These things start to roll into each other. This was still from our very first stream where we did Kada as a leopard. And he came out really good as a leopard. And we did Dan. Somebody requested Dan as a pirate. This is in the old days. And who was it that request said that when you order your Dan from Temu, that's what you get? Sorry, we're just going down memory lane. Yeah, is Peaky Blinders, and then Breaking Bad came after that. I just need to go and find the images of them in the carriage. And I was working on Joy at the same time. And Son of Pain. No, there's a lot of images gone here. What? We'll just go find one, Ben. It's easier. Let's do that. I'll just miss the guy on this show. He's so good. Oh, Az is fantastic. I had the pleasure of streaming with Az. Carl Hauser had him on as a guest on one of our toy streams. And he is such a nice guy. We were chatting, backstage. I think that's what they called it. So, yeah, he is really, really cool. Genuine guy. Yoda was just as nice as well, I will say. Jay too, for that matter. And Mo. Now I'm name dropping like Meghan Markle. Anyway, we need to find an image of. So let's do on my other screen. Let's go and find an image of Walter. No, we do it this. We are professionals. I'm going to go over there. Let's do that. Let's go home. Let's go Walt and Jess. RV. I was going to say trailer. Now, I bet you YouTube knows exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, we need to. Let's just see. RV compilation. Ben, oh, crap. How much of this am I allowed to show? I'll do this off camera, okay? Let me just make me big. So give me a second while I find the perfect RV scene. I am learning grasshoppers. Let's just, sorry, I just want to see which one that is.
Current with, huh?
No. I'm trying to find one. Maybe let me just check WhatsApp because maybe someone sent it to me. Animals with. Okay. I see it, Makara. We will definitely have a shot at it. Hey, Brucey, how are you? Welcome. Is there anyone else that's popped in that I haven't said hello to? We're busy doing a meme of Gary in Breaking Bad for Ben. And also because YouTube is such an ass. My husband cringes every time I say it because he's like, stop pissing YouTube off. And I'm like, well, fuck YouTube. They demonetized me. They can get knotted. I really don't care. I'm trying to find a nice one, but I can't seem to find one, like an iconic one, Ben. Walt crashes the RV. See, I had the perfect one. Okay, shh. No sound. I'm busy going through footage here to find one. That would be such a good one. I'll show you now. I think I can flash it for a second. I tried to, when I was doing the Breaking Bad TNME intro, I tried to do that image of Jeremy as Walt. ChatGPT would not create the image because the guy was sitting in white underpants. And I kept saying to ChatGPT, then put him in pants for heaven's sake. But it still wouldn't do it because he was wearing no shirt. And I mean, if the guy was fully dressed, what was the point? Because we all know that's the image. Anyway, let me just make that small again. Oh, Ben, I'm battling to find an image, dude. It's typical when you're looking for something, you can't find it. Let's switch to the internet. I might have a better shot at that. Ben, can I give you homework? Walter and Jesse mixing meth in the RV. Let's see if I type that in. Hi, Vicky Alberts. Welcome, girl. Even that's not giving me much. When I go, maybe there's a thing that Google won't show people mixing substances. Oh. Ben, I'm looking for an image. The image you want me to do of Gary in the RV as Walt. So if you can find an image and send it to me on WhatsApp, then I can circle back to that. I like to, if I'm doing this, I like, I found one. Copy image. I'll show you now. Let me just do that and stick it there. Tell me if this is fine. Let me just minimize, open, maximize. There. Will that one do? Let me know, Ben, if that one will do. I have saved it. In the meantime, I'm going to move on to Makara's request. Wait, Terry, you had a request for me to do a meme of Dan. What was it that you wanted me to meme, sweetie? Let me know. Let me make this small and make me big. Yeah, that's perfect, says that. The image of Gary or of the actor. No, no, no. We will replace him with Gary. And then Terry Gunter. As is only doing 2 live streams a week now. BBC on Tuesday with Gary and Sunday Fun Day with Kara and Mr. Porkchop. Not X-Wing. Okay, so he decided to scale down a little bit this year. That guy was burning the candle both sides. He really works long hours. Okay, Makara, we'll do you first and then we'll move on. Okay, so let me put Jab in. Breaking Bad. And then Terry Gunter wanted something with Dan. But Terry, listen, when Terry gives her idea, in case I miss it, just bring it to my attention in chat so I don't miss it. I'm open to suggestions. Okay, well, we're going to do Makara's first, and then as soon as you come up with something there, Terry, then anything you can think of, my sweetie, it doesn't even have to be a meme. If you just want an image of something, I'll do it for you. And let's go and find Makara. Mac. Okay, what about the gas? Okay, now you've got 2 here, Makara. Let me just see. Animals with a long tail. Give me the backstory on this, Makara. Okay, Jeremy is Coco, Beardo is Bruce. So let me open this up. Bloody hell, I can't see. Okay, there's Coco. So Jeremy is Coco. That looks good. So let's do this. Oh, you can't see squat. Okay. So what we're doing is I've opened up my snippet tool and I'm going to go and snag. It's a pity I can't see his feet, but it's crocodile feet. I mean, ChatGPT can't fuck that up. Okay, so then what we'll do is we'll go over to ChatGPT, which I will drag that way, and we'll give ChatGPT. Mac, do you want me to keep it in this style or do you want me to go for cinema real? Hi, James, Dracon, Makara's StreamMate, and I was on their stream last week, and we had so much fun. Okay, so now we want Angel's magic list. So let's go fetch that. Face templates. Okay, so we're going to go Control Jeremy. Control Jeremy. There we go. Now let's see if we can get a good image first time around. I tend to use this one of Jeremy lately because it's a good, clean image of his face. Let me just go down there. Party animals basically waddle and look like they're farting. So perfect G&G fodder then. Then go there. And are they copyrighted, Makara? Would I need to use special words for ChatGPT? Let me know. ChatGPT, please recreate image 1 or image A of the party animal Coco. But I want you to do a mashup of the face so that it retains sort of the crocodile extended alligator beak. I think it's alligator, but the facial, the eyes and forehead area of my face in image B. So basically, I want it to look like Coco in image A, but instantly recognizable as my face in image B. Does that make sense? And do you think you can pull this off? Let me know before you go ahead and create an image. Listen to the instruction. Oh, it's a game they play on Wednesday nights, says Makara. Okay. Do it in the same style as image A and choose a suitable setting from party animals. Avoid using words or names that will trigger third-party content. Okay, let's see what we get. While that is thinking, I'm going to just make me big again. I'm learning. Okay. Terry, have you... James says, to be fair, Jeremy always looks like he's holding a fart. I have to say that when you look at all the stock images I have of him, in most of them, yes, he does. I'm inclined to agree there. I sent it to your DM. On X. Okay, no, that's fine. I'll have a look there later, or in a minute. Okay. You can't see. Shall we do this and that for a second? Okay, does this look like Jeremy? The hair kind of sells it if we put a Star Wars cap on his head. What do you think, Makara? What do you think? No, Marius isn't convinced it's Jeremy. Okay. Let me see. Makara thinks it's cool. ChatGPT, I'm thinking. It's not really selling me. Maybe if we put a Star Wars cap, a gray cap on his head. I'll give you another image where he is wearing a Star Wars cap, and maybe we'll get a better likeness. Tell me, Macara, what the fuck is that? There's Ben. Macara is smiling and laughing, so shush, Ben. It's working. Okay, we'll try that one for you. Terry, we will definitely, although I will tell you, Pirates of the Caribbean is heavily, heavily, heavily copyrighted. So I might not get away with it, but we can certainly try. Okay, so let's go to our magic template and find one with Jeremy wearing his trusty Star Wars cap. You see there, definitely holding in a fart. This one, yeah. Let's see. Okay, that's a 199 cap. Okay, there's Star Wars copy. Yeah, so let's go back to ChatGPT. Paste. Use the cap from this image and try to work more of his eye and upper face into the image for a better likeness. Yeah, it's a bit difficult, Mac, because of the fact that, let me just do this so that AI on YouTube side doesn't go bossies. It's a little bit difficult to get that likeness when it's got that long snout. If it's more realistic, maybe that will help. Let me see. Did you suggest someone else? Croc shoes. I should have asked for that. I should have seen your prompt earlier. Damn it. Oh, it's all right. The iPad has just said goodbye, but that's all right. Joan Loveless. Hello, sweetie. Did you see my message asking you to join us tonight? We are doing requests. So if you have a request for a meme, go for it, my friend. Okay. Now that's selling it, Mac. Macara, check it out. I'm showing. My husband's like, show us. Oh, fuck. Sorry. There we go. Okay. Macara, I definitely think that that is perfect. Thank you. I thought so as well. So let me go copy that and just do that and go to my WhatsApps and make it big. Shit. Okay, let me do that. And then let me do this. I'm not showing anyone's WhatsApps on screen. And let me go and put that in my WhatsApp folder for now. And then we're going to go to Mac again. And Mac, you said Beardo is Bruce. So let's go find Bruce. And I'll do this again. We're going to go find Bruce. Bloody hell, my eyes. Fuck. Macara, which line is Bruce on? Nemo, Coco, Macchiato, Otto, Underbite. That's classic. Bacon. Bruce. Oh, God, Ben. Okay, I'll go look now. Bruce. I found. Oh, it's Bruce like a shark. What is Bruce? No, I need to do shit. I need to do this. I need to use my snippet tool. And I need to go and swipe Bruce. There he is. Grab him. Copy. That's going to be a challenge, but we will certainly. I think Beardo Shark. Is that where that is from? Sorry, let me just quickly do that, Do that. Do that. Minimize. Okay, so nobody's WhatsApps are there. Okay, now let me just go to X before Ben has a stroke online. I just need to check. Let me quickly just maximize. I need to go and go with the party animal thing. It's all good. No, man, we'll do your one as well. Don't stress. You know I'm a pro. It takes me 2 minutes. Let me go. I'm just trying to find your DM. There it is. Sent a photo. Hi, Rachel. Oh, wrong. My husband is my husband's modding for me from the couch. Hi, Rachel. Welcome, girl. Um, Ben, I'm never gonna get that. This is the one Ben wants me to do. Let me show you for a split second. Night angel, sleep tight, my friend. Okay, so that's the one that Ben wants me to do. And I can tell you for free, I'm never going to get it right, Ben. ChatGPT will not do them in tidy whities. It's just not going to happen. Sorry, my friend, you'll have to go with the one I did. Angel, you have a good night's sleep. See. And thanks for hanging. It's late for Angel as well. Okay, so Beardo is the shark. So let's go back into ChatGPT. And first I've got to reset because ChatGPT is beyond stupid these days. ChatGPT, oh, that was perfect. Thank you so much. Can we please reset, and confirm that you've cleared your mind of any bleed? I want to give you a brand new character, but I need you to confirm that you've forgotten all about the one up that we've just done. I know it sounds over the top and whatever, but I've just, no elements, features, blah, blah, blah. Okay, we get you. So now we're going to go there. And we're going to have to work Beardo's beard in. Okay, so let's go Angel's magic list, back to list, and we pick up Beardo. Does Sharky Shark have glasses on? Is he wearing glasses? It looks like it, eh, Makara? So we will do this one of Beardo. But I actually need one from the same angle. It's going to have to, maybe that one, and we can make it shark teeth. I need a close-up of this dude. I just want to go to my WhatsApps on my iPad quickly. I want to see what... No, I didn't put him there. Did I? Yes, I did. Okay, let's go back there. I just want to scope him out on my iPad where I can zoom in. Okay. He doesn't really show teeth, but I'm fairly confident. You know what, with Beardo, the beard pretty much sells it. I could put a beard on an eggshell and call it Beardo, especially when he goes bald. So we're good. Okay. ChatGPT, I would like you to recreate image A for me, which is Bruce from Party Animals, using my face in image A. So the eye area, definitely. The cap on my head, definitely. If you can add shades or sunglasses, perfect. And the beard is mandatory. And the same shape, long beard, as image B. Okay. So basically, image A recreated, but enough of image B's facial features to make it instantly recognizable as my face from image B, but still Bruce from the Party Animal series. Ah, fuck, I forgot to push the send button. Okay, so while it's, I need a new mouse. Okay. Have all of you subbed to Rumble yet? Have all of you hit the like button? Let's see, I've got 2 over on Rumble. I think it's Wendy and Mr. Dawn. But that's fine. I know most of us are comfortable here on YouTube. I'm just trying to establish Rumble as a good backup in case, I don't know, YouTube says stop stalking smack. Debs, hello. Deb, thanks everyone. I'm excited. We've beaver been. Okay, what is ooh? Oh, are you ready for this? What is Beard Ben doing in chat? Like the stream, thank you. Okay, Makara, are you ready for this? And minimize. Why won't it minimize? Okay, and maximize. Let me know what you think, Makara. I don't think that needs any work. Yeah, I thought that was absolutely stellar. Okay, so that's a print. So let me go and drop it in my WhatsApps and send. And then let me just go back. Yeah, I've got Jeremy. And now I have Yedo. Okay, so who are we doing? Ben, do you mind if I carry on with this one? There's only a few more because I don't want ChatGPT to lose its mojo. ChatGPT, you just nailed that. Thank you so much. Could we clear your memory of all bleed? Because I'm going to be giving you a new character in a minute. So please confirm that your memory is cleaned. You're going to try. What are you doing, Wendy? I gave myself a huge or tiny challenge. I'm going to try to draw a teeny tiny notebook that is small. Well, it bodes well for us that Rachel recognizes this instantly as party animals. So that's good. Dracon says he's working on a new song titled The Black. What? Reliquary. Am I right? Reliquary. Oh, that rolls off the tongue very nicely. Reliquary. Reliquary. Or is it reliquary? I have no idea. But in any case, Dracon, you must drop your links. Anyone with a channel, please feel free to drop your links. Okay, Makara, let's see who's next on your list. Oh, crap. You said Beardo's Bruce, J is Snow. Let's go and find Snow. Let's do that. Okay, Snow, which line? Okay, I suppose I just look for something white. Although I don't see anything white. Cocoa. Carrot. There's one called Carrot. Obviously, the pig is bacon. We should make X-Wing the pig for Captain Porkchop. Snow. I can't find Snow. Is there a second page, Makara? I find it. It makes sense. Canadian bear. Okay. Let's go and use my snipper tool. Now, it's a pity. What type of animal is snow? Although I suppose ChatGPT will know. So copy. And then let's go to ChatGPT. Paste. And let's go and find J. Back to list. And J. J. There we go. He looks very toothy, so we can go with that one. Paste. Now, this should be easy enough to do. ChatGPT, can you do a full body image for me of image A, but in his full body? That is snow from Party Animals. Could you recreate him in a suitable Party Animals background, but with my face in image B? So basically, the ears and the top of the head and the snout must be snow and it must be white fur, but put enough of my face from image B into snow that it is recognizable instantly as my face from image B, but still snow. And don't forget, I want a full bodied image. I want to see his feet. Makara, we forgot about the white Crocs on Jeremy's one. I'll see if we can go back afterwards and add white Crocs. Okay. Let me just do that while it's thinking. Wendy says she only knows about a band, a Dutch band called Party Animals. But was it called Party Animals in Dutch, though? Or was that its name? Or was it Partytjie Diere? Because that's what we would say in Afrikaans, Partytjie Diere. But I'm not sure. Makara, are you ready? And I think we have a winner. That's definitely Jay. Okay, Makara's already given a thumbs up. That was fast. Okay, so we will copy that and we will go put it by me and paste and send. Let me just do this and that. Okay. I'm trying to keep up with chat, but it's moving so fast. It's pointless. I'll go through it all again afterwards. No, band name is really Party Animals. It makes sense because if you're trying to break the market internationally, you would choose a name that resonates in other language. Well, you would choose an English name. Let's put it that way. Okay, so we've got Dan. Now, Makara said, Mike is monkey, Steph is Lou. So let's go and find now. Okay, let's do Krista as Ori. I think I saw Ori. Oh, that is so cute. Not sure how I'm going to blend that, but we'll see. Okay, so I'm just copying it. Let me do that. The reason I'm working so stupidly, because normally I would just show you everything on screen, but I've got to do it this way to keep the YouTube AI gods happy. ChatGPT, can you please clear your mind of all bleed and confirm that you are ready for me to give you a brand new character? Okay, Wendy's dropped a link if you're curious to know what the party animals are like that. Makara says Krista is always Ori or Ori. Cute and funny, says Deb. Okay. Oh man, I really need a new mouse and I need to plug my battery in. Ah, jeez. Got it. This went totally off camera there. I'm trying to plug that in. Donna Farron, that sounds like work. Okay, what did I miss? Donna says, yes. Okay, wait. Donna, I'll get back to you in a sec. Paste. And now I need to go and find an image of Krista. Krista. Why don't I see Krista here? You know what? There is characters at the very end that I don't think we've labeled. And there's a nice image of her. Copy. Okay. So there we go. What is that called? Ori. ChatGPT, please can you recreate image A for me? It is the character Ori from Party Animals. Character is Ori, Ori or Ori. Recreate her exactly as you see her in image A, but make it a full body image. So I want to see her feet, the proper Party Animals background for her, but using my face from image B. So I want the fur, I want the white fur, I want the ears, the white ears, everything to stay, but just enough of my face in the eye area to make me recognizable as Ori. Not sure if it's Ori or exactly how to pronounce that. Joan, uh, Donna says, I plan to go through everything and have a garage sale. Looking forward to it. Have time to do that. Kiwi, is Kiwi in chat? Good morning, Cobber. Hello, everyone in chat. I'm going to, if Kiwi's willing and able, I'm going to have Kiwi join us again one day in chat. Maybe when Kiwi gets to bed at a normal hour, she can join us for sure. You must let me know when you're free, Kiwi. Kiwi and Demi also had a stream early on in the week, Monday morning. They did a reaction comparison. And then the YouTube gods took down the stream because of the John Farnham thing. But their shorts are still up if you want to check them out. So, yeah, it looks like we're all having issues with YouTube. Give me a second. I just want to do that. I really need a better mouse. Okay. I'm not convinced. Makara, I'm going to show you what it's done, but I'm not happy. I'll try and get another pass at it. ChatGPT. Okay, keep the eye area, but make the I don't know how you're going to do it. The mouth and that needs to be, and the nose needs to be from image A, and just keep the eye area. And are you sure the placement of the ears is right? That looks a bit weird to me. But yeah, make the nose and the mouth from image A and just keep the eyes. I don't know, Makara, that just looks weird. So let's see if we can fix it. Maybe I need to find another image from Party Animals. Maybe that one was too small. Okay, let me I like that. Okay, so we're just busy sketching it out. Let me do that so that I keep the YouTube gods happy. Hopefully, if they only see my face 90% of the time, then they don't think that I am reading from a script. No. ChatGPT, you need to listen to me. I asked you to change the nose and mouth back to the character Ori and only keep the eye area. Do you need me to show you the images again? I think I'm going to. Oh, you didn't see. All ChatGPT did was just gave me exactly the same image again. It's almost time to switch to a new chat. Because once you've done one or too many characters, then ChatGPT starts to glitch. Who wants to bet me that we're going to get exactly the same image again? It might be time to switch and do Ben's image and then go back. Oh, that's funny that you mentioned tacos, Ben. Oh, no. I'm thinking of nachos. Something totally different. We were in the shops today and I was looking at a bag of nachos and I was fully into getting some guacamole and sour cream and some salsa and having nice plate of nachos. And then my husband reminded me I'm supposed to be on a diet. Kiwi says she got up this morning to heavy fog and 3-degree winter is around the corner. I'm trying to see, it's 14 degrees here where we are now, centigrade. Makara, look here. I'm not entirely convinced. Have a look. Let me see if I can make me smaller. No? Other one? Have a look there, Makara. I don't know. Okay, so you think it works? Well, it definitely works better than the previous one, so we'll take it. Although, so let me go drop it. Over there. Paste. Let me just see what Makara sent. Let's go there. Let's go there. Oh, shit. Let's just pause.
Hosting over on Geek.
Okay, I see. Who's JD? And X-Wing is someone else. That looks like fun. I never get to watch these streams because they come on too late for me. I'm normally asleep by then. Okay. But thank you for sending me that, Makara. Okay, who are we doing next? Mike is Monk. I don't have images of Steph Makara because the only time I see Steph is if she is on TNME. Bye, Ben. Have a great day further. See. Vicky says it is 47 Fahrenheit in Michigan. Okay. Let me quickly, Monk. Let me just find this monkey. Oh, man. I'm going to just bring this laptop closer so I can see. Fluffy, Curtis, Hammer, Levi. That's on the other one. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, I can zoom in. I'm trying to find monkey. No, Tara, I can't find monkey. Have I got it right? Might be on the other pic. Okay, I love the underbite character. Let's see. If I zoom in and I go back. No, not there. Go here. Let me go find him. Let's see if I zoom in. Okay. Lloyd, Max, Bacon, Sparky, Fluffy, Curtis, Hammer, Bruce. No, my girl, it's not here. Let me just check that I'm pronouncing it right or I'm remembering it correctly. No, Monkey isn't here, my girl. If you can find another one for me, send it. In the meantime, I am going to switch to a new chat and copy image and do that one for Ben. So let's go there. Let's go to an entirely new chat and we'll come back to that. Paste. Now I need a picture of Gary. Who shall we do in Gary's universe as Jessie? Yeah, we did Zorro. Were you asking about who was asking about Zorro? Terry Gunter. Yeah. Okay. Who did we say we were looking for? Gary. So let's go back to list. Oh, this thing Angel did is so good. And Gary. I think Gary could pass nicely as Walt. But I need a Jessie. And I know in our one we did Dan as Jessie. But we could do as. We could do as Jessie, seeing as it's his last show. But now I need to find an image of as. Let me quickly go check WhatsApps. Let me just do this. Oh, that is so cute. Who was Monkey again? Mike. I wonder if I'm going to get it right because it's so touchy when you play around with race as well. But I'm definitely going to try. Let me just quickly finish that other one. I need a picture of Az. Let me think. I'm going to go to X quickly. Let's go here. Let's go out of here. Sorry, guys, I'm not showing it on the screen. It keeps the YouTube. The less I show on the screen, the better. You could do Gary as a ferret. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, as is heel versus baby face. There he is. But now I hope I'm going to get an actual image of him. No, but Az isn't shy about showing his face. He's quite cool with it. Let's go media. Is that the right Az? I don't think so. Heel versus baby face. Okay, that's a fake account, the top one. There we go. Found the right Az. Let me go to his media. That's normally the easiest way to find an image of Az. Az gets spoofed so much. I've just got to find. I'm seeing a lot of side eye Az, but I'm not seeing any straight on as. Okay, maybe that image. No, I'm going to have to do this. New. Okay, it's not perfect. I'll show you guys now what I'm doing. Oh, okay. I was just going to say I didn't copy anything, but it did. So let's go back here and then I can. Why am I froze? Oh, it's because I was using snippet tool. Okay, so paste. Now I need to talk nicely. Okay, ChatGPT. I want you to recreate image A exactly as you see it, but use my face from image B for the character to the left of image A, and use my face from image B for the character to the right of image A. I only want the faces substituted in. Keep the headgear, the clothing, the background, everything from image A exactly as it is there. Only substitute image B for the face to the left of image A and image C for the face to the right of image A. Are we clear? Please confirm. So let's see. Oh, look at Donna sharing love again. Hugs to your precious heart, dear Joan. May your heart be comforted with heaven's peace and joy. Yes, Joan, I saw earlier on somebody had posted about losing a loved one. And I meant to look back. I just wanted to finish a prompt and then didn't look back again. I'm just busy scrolling. Yeah. Oh, it was you, Donna. Your mom passed in 2022. Oh, shame, man. That's sad. Yeah, it's difficult when someone has passed away to just, especially if it's someone you're incredibly close to, it almost feels like a sacrilege to go through their stuff and part with their belongings too soon. You know, you've got to do it when the time is right for you. So yeah, man, shame. I'm sorry for your loss. Makara says Gary won at Party Animals. It was completely by accident, but that was hilarious. He was so happy. What was Gary in Party Animals, by the way? I saw something. Didn't they joke about it on TNME? Oh, somebody needs to explain what is my Hambly or something like that, because the super chat that someone sent in that Az and Gary were laughing at so much. Beardo's name. Okay, ChatGPT. I'm not. There can't be a lock on two men in masks. I'm not asking you to replicate anything from the third party content. I just want to create a similar image to image A using my faces from image A and from image B and C as instructed. Can you please refrain from using the words of the third party content, the names in your prompt? Because I'm thinking that's what's happened. You've used the words Breaking Bad. Please don't do that. Rewrite your prompt. Okay, let's see. As Ben is Ben still with us? Or shame Ben wasn't here long enough. Hello, Couragean. Couragean is, funnily enough, a fellow South African. And not only is he a fellow South African, where is your hello now, Couragean? I can't find it. Anyway, He actually lives less than 100 kilometers from me. And we've never, okay, I mean, South Africa is huge. I haven't even run into 90% of the people that live in the town where I live. But that is strange. That is just so coincidental. Ah, okay, but surely there cannot be a ban on men in lab wear. The only way that we can be running into third party content is if you are writing a prompt that describes something from the third party content, or you are mentioning the third party's names. That's why I'm saying to you, do not mention any of the names from the third party and just describe image A exactly as you see it with the face replacements. I'm going to try one more time. If I don't get it right, I'm going to just give it up. Yeah, and Couragean says he wouldn't mind hopping in on one of our shows and being on stream with me. So, yeah, just drop a DM, Couragean, and we can set it up for sure. Gary okay, wait. No, I'm not going to get that image with Walt. I don't know why Breaking Bad is just locked up so tight. It's an absolute miracle that I got the images I got for my Breaking Bad parody. Because that was just, hello, Kay, how are you? Welcome, girl. Arakmood, or what? Anak Cinnamon. Okay, let's go back to party animals. And let's go do Mike. I'm not 100% happy with Krista, but she looks cute. She looks very, very cute. Okay. ChatGPT, please confirm that we are moving on to a new character and that there will be no bleed from the previous character into our new character. Okay, so now it has confirmed. So let's go find Mike. Now I wonder which one I should use. The banana on his head. Now, actually, I like that one, especially the. Let me show you that one, Macara, especially with the fro. But do you think they're going to do Mike like that? They are so touchy. When it looks like you're taking the piss. Okay, let's go find Mike. Mike is difficult to find on my angel list because it's the one character that doesn't work. So I've got to go to Dan, and if I scroll down enough, I'll find Mike. And copy. And then let's go back there. Paste. Oh God, what's this one called? Monkey. I'm going to have a problem. I'll be very surprised. You can give me clue. Okay, let's see, Macaris. Hopefully I come right. ChatGPT, please can you recreate the image 1 or image A of monkey from party animals as a full-bodied image, full length. I want his feet in the image as well. Using my face from image B. So do a good mashup so that I am instantly recognizable as monkey from image A, but my face from image B. Please keep the coloring the same as for monkey for my face and make sure that my afro from image A is on monkey as well. Do you think you could do that? We'll see. We'll see what we get right. Oh, let me just take this off the screen for a bit and I'll show it again when it's created. it would help if I push the send button. Okay. I'm still hot. And it's 14 degrees. Rather use gorilla. No, it's creating it. Maybe it's because it's party animal and I don't know. Hold thumbs, because it also would not be the first time that it's mapped it out like this. And I still end up getting squat. Sometimes I get a glimpse of the image, like a split second, the image is there and it looks amazing. And just like that, it's gone. And it says, so sorry, we can't. Makara, what do you think? Too much? My husband reckons it's good. I think it could have been a little bit more gray in the face, but that's cute. Okay, so we'll take that. I'm assuming that's okay. Makara's laughing her ass off, so I'm assuming that's good. Let's just do that, and let me go save it. Paste. Okay, let me have a look and see what you've sent here.
Up if we want to. Y'all want to change it or keep playing?
Okay.
Might as well. Oh my god.
Can I make it big?
Depends on who screws first.
We might as well. God damn it!
Damn it.
My own teammates keep fucking killing me.
Oh, was that Beardo? Makara says, yeah, we did Beardo. I'll show you all of them in a minute, Couragean. I remember this because Beardo was having a stroke.
Oh, shit. Good shit.
Get the
How
fuck
long
off me, you monkey.
Wow.
I'm talking to Gary. Fuck.
Oh, that looks like such fun, eh? I don't know, Debbie, if we're going to animate it or not. Maybe I'll do an animation and we'll do like a TNME skit, even though they don't get, oh, hell, let me just do this. Even though they don't get used anymore because poor Jeremy's scared shitless as well with the AI. I think we're all laying low, but at least we can post all of this on X. So, it was nice while it was on TNME, but we're taking a break. I said to Jeremy, I'm not going to do any more. Specifically, I do on it this last week. I just put up an old one. But we're rather going to lay low. We'll pick it up again at some point. Okay, so Makara, who was next? Gary. Who was Gary in? Sorry, just show me again quickly so I don't have to scroll back. This is why I miss Ryan on these streams. He rages so hard. Yeah, poor Ryan, I tell you. Okay. Makara, just tell me quickly, who must I do Gary as? Because now I didn't see who Gary was. So if you can, Gary was also the gorilla, but it could be funny with his glasses. Well, you know what? Can we? No, I was just looking at this one. Let me just do this. I thought of doing that one, but that might be too dark. And Gary's X-Wing is the pig. It figures Captain Porkchop. Yeah, I think in hindsight, we should have done that one as Mike. And the other one is Gary. That one maybe as Gary. Okay, let's do this. But if we do that as Mike, there's no distinguishing features unless it. Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's see. Okay, ChatGPT, are you ready for the next instruction, the next character? And can you confirm that there will be no bleed from the existing? Imagine an alligator with long hair, Terry. Terry, what did you ask me to do, Dan, as? I've forgotten already. Captain Jack Sparrow. Okay, so let's paste this one. And then let's go back to Mike, who is luckily still lurking there. And let's go back there. You guys can't see what I'm doing, but that is to keep YouTube happy. Maybe I can just a little bit. ChatGPT, please can you recreate image A exactly as you see it there? Exactly. But do a good blend with my face from image B so that I am instantly recognizable in image A as the person or my face from image B. You may lighten the color a little bit on image B for my face, but make sure the big black afro is there so that I am recognizable. Let's do Mike with a lighter face, and then we can use the gray one for Gary with the bottle glasses, because if we do the bottle glasses on this one, it's not going to show up because it's too dark. So let's try that rather. Lach my broekie. Courageous is saying he's laughing his ass off. Oh, Zorro. Terry, did you not see the one we did of Dan the other day as Zorro? Let me quickly do this. We did a meme. I'll see if I can find it quickly. I don't know if I actually saved it to photos. I did do a classic one of there's Dan as Zorro. I'll show you now, Terry. Oh, it came out so good, McCarrot. And check here. There's Mark. Now that one's better for Mark. So let's copy that. And sorry, I increased the wrong one. That one's better for Mark. Oh shit. Ach, never mind. Just give me a second here. Let's do that. Paste. And oh shit, I was too fast. Try again. Okay. Do we agree? There we go. That is better for Mark. Way better. And I like the way it kept his face light as well. And now we are going to delete this one. Makara, I went and posted it by you. Copy. I must put it in my photos. Paste. I hope I've kept all of them. Okay, so now we're going to go back. Oh, who was it that asked me for the characters? There we go. There is his face is a little skewed, but there is Jeremy. We had to leave the Star Wars cap on his head. Otherwise, with a crocodile snout, it's not enough. There is Bruce, Beardo. And there is Jay and Krista. And now we've got Epic Mike. Okay. And we are going to go back. Let me just see if that, no, that's still as Makara, I'm gonna have to go back to your one. And I'm going to have to go and fetch that one. Copy. And go back here. And okay, let me just get rid of that before I'm in shit again. Okay, not that I'm in shit, but I'll be demonetized for fucking ever. Oh, Chat GPT, that was sublime. Excellent, brilliant, love it. Are you ready for the next character? Please confirm there'll be no bleed. Okay, I'm just waiting for Chat GPT. Oh, that's nice, Wendy. Very nice. Okay, so let's go back here. And let's give it that one. And that one we want for Gary. So let's go back to list. You guys can't see. And then go pick up Gary. And copy. And we go to ChatGPT. Okay. ChatGPT, please recreate image A in its full form. This is Monkey from Party Animals. So I want to see his feet on the ground as well. And use my face from image B. I specifically want the big bottle glasses, the black rimmed glasses, the thick black rimmed glasses. I specifically want that included on the image. So could you recreate image A exactly as you, no, not exactly as you said, with a full body, feet on the ground in view, with my face from image A, blended in nicely so that it's still Monkey from image A, but recognizable as me from image B. And don't forget the big bottle glasses, the eyeglasses. Americans are weird. Okay, I want to look. Oh, Manotho, welcome, sweetie. Manotho says morning all. We've missed you here the last couple of days. Not that I've streamed every night. I'm sort of streaming every second night now. It's supposed to be shorter streams as well to keep the YouTube gods happy and less chance of. I'm going to have to delete most of my older streams, the live streams, or just unlist them or something. This is so good. I'm just trying to figure out, is that recognizable as Gary, though? Check it out. Let me just do this. Okay. Ah, flip. Is that Gary? Yeah, I think it passes for Gary. Okay, Makara's laughing her ass off. So I'm guessing it definitely passed for Gary. Oh, we should post it and tag TNME. But we need to make a little, you know what we need to do? I'm just not sure how we're going to do it. We need to, let me just take that off the screen and do this. Makara, we need to use the voice track from that game of Party Animals where Gary annihilates, I think Beardo got killed. But we need to somehow recreate that using these party animals and putting that, like I did with the golf course video, and we put the voice track over it so that we copy it and we have them in this form. I must try and do that. That will be a bit of a challenge, and I like a challenge. I miss doing the TNME videos because it was challenging to match everyone up. So I think I must build up a little stockpile for one day. Anyway, I think we're happy with Gary. So I'm going to copy him. And let's go here. And let me just go and paste him into my library. Paste. Okay, so Gary's done. Was there anyone else we had to do, Makara? Let me know. And then I'm going to try and do Dan as Jack Sparrow for Terry Gunter. Let me just go back. Oh, basically trying to be the last animal standing, dodging fish, swinging frying pans, fish and bombs, beardo shark can't swim. Oh, my word. Oh, X-Wing is the pig. Now I've got to go find the piggy. What is the pig called? Oh, Bacon. But we could change him to pork chop. Just for the hell of it. The Gary one makes it look like he has a swart gezicht, so that's even better. Yes. We did it like that on purpose because his beard and the glasses salad. Okay, I found Captain Pork Chop. So let me just use my snippet tool. And let's grab him. There's a weird pig next to him. Okay, he's Bacon. Am I right? And then I just want to have a look. The one next to him. Oh, that's a cow. I was born, I grew up on a farm and I don't recognize the difference between a pig and a cow. But it's because it was tiny. I had to zoom in. My ancestors are not turning in their grave. Okay. ChatGPT, you just outdid yourself. That was brilliant. Are you ready to move on to the next character and confirm that there will be no bleed from this one? Okay. Let me see. I'm missing so much in chat. Sorry, I'm just catching up with chat there at the same time. But I think I've missed too much to be able to catch up now. Courageon is saying to Joan he has no idea. I'm also from South Africa. Okay, so that's the part I missed. I'll scroll back later. Okay, now let's go find X-Wing. Now, how do we build a beard into this? Because the nose always makes it tricky. So let's go back to list. I can show this for a little bit. X-Wing, X-Wing. I'm going to use that one of X-Wing. And then let's go back here. ChatGPT. This one's going to be a bit of a challenge because he has the snout. So what I need you to do is recreate image A, Bacon from Party Animals, exactly as you see it there, but full body image. So I want to see his feet. I want the little mohawk on the head, the whole toot. But I need you to fit that handlebar moustache in under the snout. So I want the snout of the pig to be there from image A, but I want you to use the eye area of image B. And if you can, I'm not sure how you're going to get the mouth in. I think you're going to have to leave the mouth. No cap on his head, please. I want everything from image A, except I want the eye and forehead area of image B. And I want the handle moustache placed underneath the snout. Do you have that? Do you think we're going to get that? Okay, let's see if we get that. Yeah, we're definitely going to put the moustache in because that's a cool thing. You know, most of these guys, Beardo has the beard, and X-Wing has the moustache, and Dan has the hair, and Phil is Chinese. Mike has the afro. Kaden doesn't have an afro. So, most of them are easy to animate, but ChatGPT is, Jeremy is very generic according to ChatGPT. That's why, listen, I'm not going to lie. Out of all the characters we've done, X-Wing came out the best. I'm sorry, but did you see this, Marius? X-Wing just nailed it. And where did they come on? Oh, even the little skull and crossbones. Oh my God, X-Wing came out so good. I am totally, totally loving that. I need to go save that under my photos. Okay, let's just go back to mine. Paste. Let's just go there. I just want to see, Dracon sent me something of Blaine. Okay, what do we want to do with Blaine? Was Blaine one of the characters as well? Yeah, X-Wing just looks phenomenal. Makara, are you still there? It's funny in Party Animals when Beardo is just standing there and the fish knocks him out. Oh, when he gets tased. Oh man, I hope we can animate it. I'm gonna see if we can animate something from this. And then I'll have an idea if whether we can actually pull it off. Okay. Drakon has Blaine actually played in Party Animals. I don't think he's ever played. We want to keep it true to the law. Not that I would know, that's why I'm asking. So we're trying to keep it to the people that actually play because we want to recreate something. So, oh yes, Wendy is dropping all my links. So please go and sub to me over on Rumble. I'm still on 33 followers. I would like to get to 100. That's only 1/10 of what I've got here on YouTube. So it would be nice if 1/10 of people could follow me over on Rumble as well. With Rumble, you are monetized from word go, which is fantastic. Who was it? Daramouth actually gifted a membership or a subscription. So Wendy is my first actual I don't know, Rumble has different terminology, but she's my first member over on Rumble. So if anyone else wants to go over to Rumble and become a member, that'll be awesome. I think it's something, it's like $4 or something like that. It is not huge. That will be great. Blaine is either the gorilla or Kato. Now we can't do all of them as gorillas. We've already got 2 different subspecies of gorilla. So yeah, Blaine played once or twice. Kato, let's go and have a look for Kato. Any idea what Kato is and on which list he would be? Okay, I'm going back here, Makara. Let's see. Kato. Somebody needs to find me a Kato pretty quickly. No, he's not on that. Could he be on here? I wish one of them was Underbite. That is just so funny. There's Kato. Okay, let's use my snippet tool. And new. There. I think Blaine would make a good Kato, especially if we could work his moustache in as well. Okay. Screenshot. Okay, there's an alligator. Was that Jay as the alligator as well, with the looks like a skull and crossbones? Oh, we're gonna have fun doing that one, Makara. I'm gonna certainly try. Okay, so we've got Kato. So let's copy that. And let's give that screen a rest so I don't pick up cat. And let's do that. Now, ChatGPT. Oh, that was awesome. Every time I think you can't do better and then you surprise me. That was just brilliant. Can you clear your mind from any bleed? We're going to move on to the next character. Yeah, Wendy says she was very surprised when she received the gifted membership. Jay is Snow usually. Okay, yeah, well, we've got him as Snow, so we're going to keep him like that. Let me just, I forgot to push send. Yeah, Wendy is still in my Rumble chat. Thank you, Wendy. The weird thing is, even though I have way more people watching on YouTube than on Rumble I get way more views overall. So I don't know if people just pop in there and go and have a look and see who this crazy lady is, this crazy old woman catching on things. I don't know, but anyway, I'm just stoked that you just like earned straight off the bat there. Okay, we are doing this one as Blaine. So let's go and find a nice image of Blaine, which I actually do have. I've got two of Blaine. Blaine, where are you, sweetie? There. Blaine is such a sweetie. Okay, I'm thinking that image. Oh, you can't see squat. I'm thinking this image here of Blaine is better. So let's copy that and let's haul ass over there. Please add Madam Savvy beating up Beardo on the submarine map. He got so angry. Which character was Madam Savvy? Okay. ChatGPT. I would like you to. Hello, are you there? Look at ChatGPT. I didn't even ask it a thing. Did you see that? I forgot to give it instructions. I just pushed the send button by accident. And it would be interesting to see what it gives me, because I think it's kind of got the brief already and it knows what we're doing. But let's see what we get. Joan. Joan says, I know moment what Anjanette made him. I haven't seen them. Oh, Joni, I'll show them all to you now. See. Oh, let me just go and unthingy you. Not convinced. ChatGPT, I'm not 100% convinced that I see enough of a likeness to my face in image B. I think you're going to have to go back and just work on it a little bit more. If you could make, instead of the moustache as a handlebar moustache, if you had the moustache going down past the sides of his mouth towards his chin, it might sell it more. Okay, so I didn't even have to give ChatGPT an instruction. It just knew what to do, but it got the moustache wrong. And this is not the first time when I've created an image of Blaine that it gives me X-Wings moustache instead of Blaine's. Because X-Wings does that and Blaine's just goes down. Okay. I think we're going to stop after this one. We'll give Madam Savvy a miss for now, because I don't think she's on so much anymore. She's too busy taking down jackasses. I just don't know. Let me just look. That's, oh, flip. Okay, that's Blaine's face, okay? And then it's given me this. Macara? Not only, oh, AI does too. What do you think, you guys? Do you think that sells it as Blaine with the moustache going down? I'm just not convinced. Hi, Laurie. Lovely to see you, yeah, girl. I always see you leaving nice messages for me on the comment sections of my videos. Okay. Manotha says no, it doesn't sell. Anyway, Laurie says, hey, sweet Anjanette and lovely chat. How's everyone doing? We're doing good, Laurie. We're busy creating the G&G crowd as party animals. Yeah, I think it needs to work. Maybe if he was smiling. Yeah, maybe, eh? Let's try that one from scratch. Okay, let's do this. ChatGPT, can you clear your memory and confirm there will be no bleed into the new character we want to do? It's just treated as an entirely new character. Because once you start tweaking, ChatGPT kind of say copy hack uit, meaning it loses its shit and it loses the plot. So let's just fool it. And we'll do that. Paste. And then let's use the other image of Blaine. Copy. And paste. ChatGPT, please can you recreate Kato from Party Animals for me? Leave the caption off the bottom. I don't want any text on the bottom of the image. So create a full body image of Kato, but using my face from image B. So I want to be instantly recognizable as Kato. So you're going to have to give a little bit more of my face, but keep the nose the same and make sure my moustache droops downwards. And so, yeah, if you can do that for me, more of my face, just keep the snout and the ears and the shape of the face from image A. And then the rest is my face from image B, but with the same snout for a nose. And don't forget, my moustache droops down. Let's see what we get. We are doing, Laurie, party animals. And using the Geeks and Gamers crew. It was Makara's request. Today we were going to be taking requests. I'll show you guys what I've done on Royal Guard of the Realm for Fearless. I'm still working on that one. I'm sort of doing a little bit every day because I'm mapping it out and taking my time. Because I won't drop that one before next weekend. So we've got enough time to finish it properly. And I'm also not going to show too much of the build here on YouTube. I'd rather just show you a sneak peek every night or every second night when I stream. Oh shit. Okay, this doesn't work. ChatGPT, we are 90% of the way there. The blend on the sides is pathetic. You can keep the face shape exactly the same, but just make it the white fur. And then we will have it. Keep the beard, the smiley face, keep the moustache, keep the black nose, keep the eyes, keep the eyebrows, but make it white fur. And the top of my head must be white fur. Can you re-edit, please? X-Wing would be a cute teddy bear. He's an even cuter pig. I can practically smell the pork chops. Okay, while that's thinking, let's go back here. Then I'll show you what we have so far. I hope I went and put Mike where I am. Okay. Joan, are you ready? We have, oh, crap. I'll make myself small for a little bit. Okay, everyone else that hasn't seen, that's Jeremy. I'm not sure about the cap on the head, but it was the only way we could sell it as Jeremy. X-Wing looks just like Mario. I did a meme once of X-Wing as Mario, and yes, it is totally sells it. Okay, there is Beardo. Oh, shit, you can see nothing. I keep minimizing and maximizing the wrong thing. Okay, so let's just quickly go back. Oh, shit. There is Jeremy as, I don't know, the alligator. I forget what his name is now. And then we have Beardo as Bruce and Jay as Snow and Krista as someone, I forget. And Mike as Monkey and Gary as Coco or Monkey or something. Anyway, so we've got two monkeys. We've got Monkey Mike and Monkey Gary. And I have to say, Monkey Gary looks pretty damn good. Who's Ori? Okay. I love Mark's. Yeah, Mark's is good. Look at the boobs. Mark's got a bigger chest cup size than most women. But anyway, so yeah, those came out good. Oh, wait. We didn't get to the best one. X-Wing as Bacon is just so good. I mean, look at that. It's X-Wing. It's the moustache. I tell you, when you've got a moustache like that, you can sell it as X-Wing. So they've all got distinguishing features. Oh, shit. Wrong one. I'm supposed to do that. Okay. Let's go see if they fixed Blaine. I think Blaine works now. Oh, okay. That was the wrong there. Okay. That works as Blaine, don't you think, Macara? Let me make it big. There. I think that's Blaine. That's clearly Blaine. Okay, so we've got Blaine. And he's nailed. So now I'm done. I have done enough of them. No, Dan doesn't play this. My husband's wanting to know where's Dad. So I said, no, I don't think he plays. Listen, out of all of these characters, Macara, who was the one that took out Beardo? But that was a fish, you say. Let's see. Just for shits and giggles. What did Gary do to Beardo in the stream? Did Gary do anything specifically, or Gary's character to Beardo? Then I can see if we can write an animation prompt for that. So let me know, Macara. In the meantime, off camera, I will go and find Beardo. I wish they didn't have the Bruce name on. Copy image. Okay, so we've got Beardo. Now, who whacks Beardo? Gary smacked the crap out of Beardo with a pan or a hammer, I think. Okay, so Gary was that one. Copy image. Now, what did they play on? Or would ChatGPT know? Paste. Let me do something, because if we're going to do this, let's do it right. Let's go back to Macara's WhatsApp and to that.
up if we want to. Y'all want to change it or keep playing?
Might as well. Oh my god.
What the hell?
Depends on whose spirits first.
Might as well. God damn it!
Damn it.
My own teammates keep fucking killing me.
I did something weird. Okay.
Oh shit.
I'm
Good
back.
shit.
You know what
Get the
the hell
fuck out of me, you
happened?
I'm talking to Gary. Fuck.
I almost wiped out the screen, people. Hi, Astrid. Astrid says, sorry, let me just pause that. Astrid says, hello, Anjanette. Hello, chat. Welcome, Astrid. We're having some fun here. Okay, so that is the scenario. So let me see if I can find. Okay, where would let's just play. There's X-Wing. There's Krista.
Gary, choose to hold the thing closest to the fucking middle.
You know.
Okay, you know what? That scene is enough. Let me just see.
It's probably not a good one.
I threw a bomb from the chain.
Okay, I think that's enough. Copy, new. Oh no, wait. Let's just try again. New. Okay, I've got to wait for it to. Oh, I'm frozen while this happens. So just hang in there. I'm busy using my snippet tool. Okay. So I've copied that. Then let's go here. Paste. Okay, ChatGPT, we are creating an entirely new image. So don't bleed anything from the previous images into this new image I want you to create. I want you to use image C as sort of my background, okay? And in the background, I want image A, the bearded character, in that setting, and I want the character from image B to be coming towards him with a frying pan. Okay, could you do an image like that for me? 100% accuracy to the facial features of my characters in image A and image B. I need them to look exactly like they do in image A and image B. Just place them in a scene exactly like image C and have the character in image B going towards the character in image A holding a frying pan up high. Please confirm that you understand. Show me your prompt. Let's see. Too busy chilling with capybaras. That's a good one. Did you guys notice in oh, shame they never played the Idotrix. But I actually had a capybara running in the background of one of the skits. Who wanted to see let me just see if I can link my screen again. Oh no, you know what? The easiest is to do this. Somebody wanted to see Dan as Zorro, and we had created him the other day. So let me pull that up quickly so you can see. I'm not sure who it was in chat that asked for. Okay, let's just do that. Okay, so there we go. So we did him as Zorro. And going down, down, down. And it was Brazilian by birth, metalhead by choice. And then at the bottom, there was soundtrack something, something. It was just too gay. I took it off. We don't want to make anything with him too naff. So, yeah, I took it off. I just felt that what worked on its own. So, yeah. Okay, let's see. Okay, see now the Gary character is wrong. Shut, ChatGPT. Let's copy and paste. ChatGPT, you are so close. The character to the right of the image that is chasing him with a frying pan has to look exactly like image A that I just uploaded. Okay, let me get rid of that very quickly so I don't look like I'm reading from a script. This is what ChatGPT, not ChatGPT, YouTube's AI sensors did. They just saw when I was streaming, like my face small and the big white screen there. And they thought all I was doing was working off a template and a script. The poor arsehole. And when I sent them my appeal video, I said, look, I'm creating, this is what's happening here, there, and everywhere. And then they went and they said, okay, they'll look at it again. And they came back with exactly the same answer, which means that they never actually looked at anything. So I'm not even going to bother. I just. Okay, we can call this Beardo's Revenge because ChatGPT, as usual, totally fucked it up. First it did that. You see, there's too much bleed happening here. I'll show you now what it did. Now it's got, I will say it nailed Gary. But now it's got Blaine chasing Gary with the pan. You know what? We can keep that. If possible, also make short of Jay Hailstorm harassing Beardo. I can do that at some point. I have no idea who Jay Hailstorm. I know who he is because, I mean, obviously, if he pops into a chat, I'll say hello. If I'm modding in that chat, but I don't know if I've seen him in anything. Anyway, so that one's not going to work, but I'll keep it. Maybe something else. I need to start over with ChatGPT because ChatGPT is being a total freaking plonker. Okay, ChatGPT, let's start over. Please clear your mind of any bleed. As long as you can't see any wrinkles, Astrid. Astrid says it's so wonderfully big. Yeah, and my face is so freaking fat. But yeah, okay. I'm going to reset ChatGPT and start fresh. Oh, okay. Courageon says that Jay Hellstorm targets Beardo so hard. I think it's because Beardo's reactions that everybody targets him. He leans into it totally. Okay, so now let's go back to the drawing board. Let's give ChatGPT that image first. You guys can't see what I'm doing. Paste. But it's better that way. I'm doing what YouTube wants. Okay, let's start the prompt again. Okay, ChatGPT, listen carefully. I want you to use image A for the background. In that background, I want you to place the character from image B exactly as you see him there. I want you to place him to the right of the image on that like round surface from image A. And then I want you to place the character exact from image B, exactly as you see him there, approaching the character from image A and holding a frying pan up high. So exactly, image A, exactly as you see it, just remove the extra characters. That is my background. image B to the left of image A, and image C to the right. And he must be approaching the man from image A, holding a frying pan up high. Goeie fok. It's no wonder ChatGPT loses the plot and gives me crap because that prompt was unnecessarily wrong. I'll be very surprised if I get something. Oh, thank you, Astrid. It's only because the camera can't show everything. I always forget to turn on. There's a filter that you can use that's called a beautification filter. Now, I always forget to put it on. Apparently, it irons out the wrinkles. I always miss everything. Lol, I'm retarded, says Laurie. What did you miss, Laurie? Or Lorida? I always call you Laurie, but I think it's. No, you are Laurie. Laurie Delquist. Something. I don't know. I'll just call you Laurie. See. Okay, use the exact environment. It says from image A, circular industrial platform area, blah, blah, blah. Character to the one is the left side from image B. Exactly. And okay, I think we've got it. So generate. Generate, please. And we push play. And with any luck, we'll get the image. Got it? Courageous says, ach, kak, man. You don't need that. Hy is kak mooi. Wel, hy is van mooier as kak. No, I'm only teasing. I will tell you, Courageous, when my husband and I were in Bali, was it Bali or Phuket? I think it was Bali a few years back, probably a good 20 years back. We went with APSA because I was one of their brokers, and it was one of these incentive tours. And perfect, 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 perfect. I'll tell you now. I think I told the story in chat before. There we have it. So let's see if we can animate that. Ach, no. Yeah, man, if I just got the wrong, no, sorry, I've got the wrong one. There. Now, you see, ChatGPT does this sometimes. It won't show the actual image, but trust me, we've got it. So let me do that. Let me go here. Let me drop it in there, and then I'll show you guys. Because now it's in my WhatsApps. Okay, let me first send it to myself and let it first register. There. What do you guys think? Makara? No, the notify button doesn't work, Laurie. You know what you need to do? I'll show you now. Okay, I think that is pretty damn sweet, and we're going to animate that now. Laurie, let me show you something quickly. If we go to YouTube, and here where you've got your notifications bell, you've got to go and click on all. So you've got to make sure. And why doesn't it go to all? Okay, so you've got to go and click the all. And then it works. Then you get all notifications, not only personalized. I don't know why it's not working here now, but it doesn't matter. Okay, so. Does party animals have specific music in that? Okay, let me see. Okay, ChatGPT, I now need you to write a prompt for me. I want you to, and this is for Grok, so you can mention third-party names. Grok isn't full of shit like you are. So write a prompt where you describe party animal atmosphere, the game, and have the character from to the right of the image, chasing the character on the left with the frying pan, and he bumps him on the head, thus eliminating him. but you're going to have to use special language so that we get it. Do you understand? Just confirm that you understand what I'm asking for. Oh, the music is bland and generic, elevator music. Oh, we'll see what we get. I think if it tells Grok, if it references uses party, game style, environment, chasing the left side character, includes a frying pan hit, comedic, not violent or graphic, well, obviously, clearly results in the left character being eliminated, game style, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so go ahead and write an epic 10-second prompt for me. Okay, so it's going to write the prompt. Anyway, Trajan, I think I've told this story in chat before. No, it wasn't Egypt. It was definitely Bali or Phuket. I remember us sitting in one of those little like roadside cafes. So in any case, we taught our little waitress, because lots of South Africans were like coming in and out and going or whatever. And we said to that if any other South African parties come there, it's always very polite that whenever they ask her for something off the menu or whatever, and to say thank you, she must say, ach, kak man. So every time South Africans came in there and they, she thought she was saying thank you to them. And meanwhile, she was saying, ach, kak man. And that basically in English translates to, oh, bullshit. So the South Africans immediately, because we're a funny bunch, so they immediately knew that this poor waitress had been schooled by other South Africans. So yeah, that was actually quite funny. Okay, we have our prompt. Are we ready to see epic here? I'm hoping it works. Can you imagine if we could clip that part from Party Animals and Beardo's reaction? If we could recreate that whole frame from Geeks and Gamers, and I've done that before when I did a Christmas video for Dracon. I don't know if Dracon's still in chat. I did a Christmas video for him featuring the eye dots, and I actually had Jeremy on the side of his screen and the action happening like it would if he was streaming. I don't know how the hell I got that right, but I did. Sometimes I surprise myself. Or should I say, what AI can create surprises me. Okay, I'm going to show this. Actually going to make it big. Let's go. Oh, shit, not me. The screen. Where is the freaking screen? And now I'm frozen. Why am I frozen? Okay, let's make that big. Okay, so we're in Grok. And we're going to paste our prompt. And then we're going to go back and we're going to go fetch our image, which is that one. And we're going to go back to Grok. So you see, this is the educational part of the, of the stream. And I'm just waiting for the image to upload. And then I can do that. And then I will do this. And then I will do that so that Laurie, it's taken me about 5 or 6 months to figure it out. And I will say the AI has gotten pretty damn good over time. Because in the beginning, ChatGPT is starting to, I know StreamYards is starting to glitch. In the beginning, ChatGPT was not nearly as accurate as it is now with creating faces. I mean, now it gives me 90% of the time, I get an almost identical, sorry, my hair is knotted from my glasses. I get an almost identical image, whereas in the past, I never did. So, yay. Thanks, Joan. Okay, we're waiting for it to generate. Once it's generated, I'll show you. As I said, I'm trying to avoid looking like inauthentic and mass-produced content. So if my screen continuously has these, like where we're creating on screen, then the AI mistakes that for I don't know, reading from a script or playing stuff over and over. That's why we're going to do more of these type of streams and less of the one. You need to see, you need to see, you need to see. Even the hat goes. Okay, I can generate. Let's just watch that as next time. Poor hat is just gone. Beardo is almost bald. And Gary looks pretty good as Gary. Okay, I think that's worth posting on X. Okay, I'm going to just regenerate that. Let's just make it smaller, make me big again. Okay, that is great. I think that's pretty awesome. We need that track, man. Maybe I'll go and look it up, Makara, and just take the voices from there. But I think it's definitely worth putting on X, posting that on X. Is Friday Night Type still on? We could tag FNT. I forget that you also stream, Courageon. I must go and check out some of your streams. I'm sure I'm subbed though. When I stream, I use OBS and it. Oh, OBS. Yeah, OBS is something else. I did a whole almost 3-hour test stream trying to set up OBS, and I couldn't get it right because I cast from my iPad onto my laptop because I don't have an iMac laptop. I've got an HP, but I use the Apple editing app. So to get it to show here, I've got a cast, and we couldn't get the sound to go from the third-party casting app onto OBS. It wouldn't work. Thank you, Astrid. Astrid says, I'm the ChatGPT whisperer. It's months of swearing and screaming like a Tourette's victim. Okay, you guys need to see this one. Let's open it up. Okay, this is the new one. And there he goes. We definitely, let me hear the sound. Is that the music? Tell me quickly, guys, is that the music? Oh, okay. Yeah, that explains it. Trajan. Okay. Is this more or less accurate? Let me know quickly. Okay. Sorry, I'm getting lost in the world. Okay, so you guys reckon that's pretty good. So let's just take the sound off. Now we need Beardo's hysterical commentary over that. Sorry, let me just go take that off. I didn't even know what ChatGPT was, says Laurie. Tag Ryan and Jeremy for this one too. Definitely X. Okay, so I'm taking that everyone who watches Party Animals, that is accurate and spot on. So that's good to know. But I want to, before I post it to X, I want to go and find, Makara has already sent me the link. I want to find this bit. If somebody can find this bit in the game and clip it for me and send it to me, then I will extract the sound, the voice, the whatever, the audio. There's the fancy word. I will extract the audio and lay it over this so that it makes sense. Because that's just the difference between a funny clip and the next level clip, in my opinion. Okay. Okay, so I take ChatGPT is easy enough to use though. Oh, what are you up to? Deb, I must have missed that part of the chat. We're almost to our hotel. Wish me luck on my bets. Catch you all in a few days. Cool, Deb. You must have a glorious, glorious time. Has to have lots of efforts. Well, we're gonna take this. We're gonna take the audio from that particular moment. I know it doesn't happen probably like this in the game, but we're just gonna use the audio. I'll show you what I did. I just don't know if it's gonna play that well for anyone who's in chat and maybe didn't see it. Let me do that. Let me do that. Let me do that. I don't want too much open. I do want that to open. Shit. Let's just do that. Okay. Let me go to my Apple iPad. Let's just flick everything off the screen because this is the time of the night or the stream when StreamYard starts getting iffy with me. I just want to find the clip. I'm just trying to remember when it was. When was MegaCon? MegaCon was end of March, am I right? I'll find it easily enough. There's the MegaCon video. Just give me a second, guys. Oh, there might be a quicker way. Sometimes I'm not very bright. Here it is. Let me just see how long it is. Yes. Let me do this. This is what I did because Bieda put on X the sound of them in the golf cart, and I took the audio from that and I put it over this.
It's March 7th, 2026. We're in the middle of Hurricane Irene in Orlando, Florida. We're in an X-ring, and it's coming down. We have 70 mile per hour winds on the golf course. It was sunny. It was 70 degrees. Not a cloud in the sky earlier this morning. Starting at about 1 o'clock in the morning, we are getting pelted. We are getting drenched. We are getting rained on. It's not dark. We are getting pelted. Oh my gosh, we're fighting through 80 mile per hour winds. Delete my browser history. Please tell my mom that I love her. Tell Tanner he can have my Steam account. And thank you guys. Thank you guys for being with us. I don't know if we're gonna survive this. This is an absolute monumental tropical storm here in Central Florida.
Anyway, so that's what I did there. So it's that type of thing I want to do. So I want to use the actual soundtrack or audio from that game and then place it over that. And then maybe we can string together enough other moments from that clip using the other characters that we've created. So that's the idea of what we want to do. I just want to see if there was something else here that I haven't shown you guys yet. Oh, you guys want to see how far I am with, bearing in mind I'm still mapping it out. You guys know my process by now. We're not there yet. I'm still trying to just lay down the full 4 minutes, 20 seconds. And then I'll go back and see if there's certain things I can add. So the end of this one is still the last sequence I'm still working on because I need to go and reshoot scenes or reanimate or whatever. I'm very Hollywood director, yeah. So let's maximize. This is the third song from the Fearless album. So we already did the prologue, and then we did War of Ages, and I'm now busy with Royal Guard of the Realm. I've already done track 7, but that was like the first one I did, and that kind of whet my appetite to do the whole album. But I tell you, there's some of those songs on there that I have no idea how I'm going to do it. But I'll just take it. How do they say? How do you eat an elephant? Piece by piece. Anyway, here it is. You can use here. But it's trying to get it together because, like, this one was okay, but then something weird happened with the shield.
Brothers ran
Which
for
he
their
didn't
lives. I'm Eleazar the Ahohite.
Forget
My
the,
courage was
forget the
restored.
sound.
I fought till my arm became as one with my sword.
You see, look there. This shield goes weird. I'm going to stick it in just so that you can see how it works with the lyrics. But the thing is, he starts off with just the sword. And when I did the extension, all of a sudden, he ended up with a spear. Not a spear, a shield. But anyway, this is how it goes together. Up in ER when you banged your head. Are you okay now? Is Terry still in chat? Let's just do that. Okay. Terry wanted me to try and get her an image of Dad, my mouse. So I've got to go Control Alt Delete. So yeah, just hang in there. I'll get my mouse back in a second. Otherwise, if I close StreamYards and I come back in again, that works as well because then it just continues with the same stream. So is my voice coming through, Maurice? Okay, my husband says my voice is coming through. Oh, fuck off, man, with your boop, boop, boop in here. Okay, just give it a second or two, guys. Okay, I've got my mouse back. Okay, so now I go cancel and let me close all these other things. And I'm frozen again. Fuck it. As I said, just hang on the top. Okay, I've got my mouse back. I'm going to close more applications. Close. Okay, so there I am. The crazy lady is waving. How am I going to do? Yeah, I'm back. Okay, everyone's sending me frozen emojis, you bitches. Astrid, that was so funny. Okay, I'm going to try something different. I'm going to do this on my iPad quickly and then I'll show you. Okay, so now I must just go to paste an outfit swap. So there I've got Captain Jack Sparrow. So I'm saving him to my camera roll. Yeah, the minute I start putting other stuff up now, when we get to around about the 3-hour mark, then as I said, StreamYards gets a bit stupid. Yeah, I'm scared if I start adding stuff, I'm going to pick up more. I'm just thankful that I'm not frozen anymore. Okay, so I'm on my iPad. There's my image of Captain. Okay, I'm going to do this 2 ways. My first one is going to say, keep the facial features of the man in image 1 locked in. Do not change his facial features. Okay. Give me Captain Jack Sparrow. That's all I'm going to say to Grok. Then I want to see what it gives me, and then I'm going to put the prompt in, even when your screen freezes. Yes, thank you, Donna Farron. It always has to freeze when my mouth is off or something stupid like that. It can't freeze when I'm looking semi-decent. No, it must freeze when I look like a chicken's arsehole. Anyway, I'm going to see. This is quickly generating. Then I'll see if I can cast the iPad. Oh, for like back on the yeah, I laugh, you cows. Oh well. Anyway, I'm gonna if I get the animation, then I will see if I can cast the iPad back onto the laptop without anything else. So anything I generate, I'm doing on the iPad, and then I'll just show it there. So it's still busy channeling Jack Sparrow. And then, as I said, once it's done that, and I'll see what it looks like, I'll use the prompt that ChatGPT gave me and see who's better, ChatGPT or me, with getting what I want. Oh, my stomach is grumbling. I'm hungry. It's 1 o'clock in the morning here, you know that, and we've been streaming for 3 hours. This was supposed to be an hour-long stream. Are you tired? Oh, poor husband. Hey, this isn't too bad. I'll see if I can cast it quickly. Hold on. Let me get my casting equipment back, and we pray that we do it in stages and we don't freeze. What the fuck is that? Okay, there it is. Okay, so far so good. We ain't frozen. Then let's take that off screen. Let's do that. Let's view. And just checking. Yeah, I'm starting to glitch. It's okay. As long as we can get Captain Jack Sparrow for you. I'm going there now. Open your ass. Okay. I will minimize and I will maximize. So there.
He calls and we answer, savvy. Our heading is the horizon, riches await. Betrayal lurks, but fortune favors the bold. To the ship and to victory. The sea calls and we answer, savvy. Our heading is the horizon,
Even that
riches await.
part is fine. Okay, so I don't think it's glitching yet. So I want to go to ChatGPT and I want to grab my prompt. So in the interest of being educational, I get ChatGPT to write my prompt in copy code. So if you look over here, I just click on that with my finger and then it copies. So now I can go out of there and back to Grok. And I give that image to Grok again. And I paste ChatGPT's prompt in. And then we're going to see what we get. But in the meantime, while that's happening, I will make myself big so that I don't upset the jackass AI. It's 5 o'clock in Salt Lake City, Utah, says Laurie. How hot is it there right now, Laurie? Because 5 o'clock in the afternoon, there should still be quite a bit of the heat left. And I mean, you're going out of winter, out of summer into winter. Can you make Captain Jack Sparrow sound like a ship's? No, that's just going to push it. No, I can sometimes get things right, but I remember when he said he sounds like a Shakespearean Indian something or another. We are on 61%. So let me see if I can enlarge. So this is ChatGPT's prompt. And I just want to see who did the better one. 66 degrees. So that's fairly warm, eh? Makara, you are also in Utah. Do you and Larita know each other, or do you live close to each other? Or is that me being stupid? Because obviously great distance. I mean, it's big. I love this one. This one is so much better. That's got Captain Jack Sparrow. Now, let's download it. What song would suit? If we were to turn that into a clip, select, oh shit, deselect, create a movie, go to video, go to recently added, and add that one. I prefer this one because this is more Captain Jack Sparrow. Let's just do that, pinch it so that all of it is there. And it's 10 seconds. Now, Sparrow was always a little bit gay. Yes, incredibly so. Okay, so I need to just take that off screen. Put my gefreet back. Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go back to that. And I'm going to extend. Keep the face and appearance. Am I spelling appearance right? No. I always spell right. Am I typing it right? Keep the face and appearance locked in to the base image and have him swagger off with a bottle of rum. Okay, so let's see what we get there. I'm trying to catch up with chat here. Dan said he sounds like mixed. Oh, did he say? Oh, you think he sounds like Antonio? Okay. Hail, Anjanette. Really? Okay. I'm so glad you're back, Terry Günther, because we did that one especially for you. So I hope you enjoyed that. We're trying to see if we can animate him, but I'm busy glitching. So just hang in there, guys. My mouse is still moving. Even if my mouth looks like a chicken's arsehole again. Okay. Maybe I must just take this. You know what? Let's just hang in there. I can glitch a little. It's fine. We are on 3. Look at that. As I looked at the screen to see how long we've been streaming, it was 3 hours, 3 minutes, 33 seconds. I always say there's poetry in numbers. Or I always find a pattern in numbers. I don't know why. Let's hear. Oh, you know what, Manatha? I would have to go and open X for that. Did you send me a song? Because in here, I can't click on it. I'd have to go look it up on X. But what I'll do is, if you've sent it to me on X, then I will, there I'm frozen again. I will download it and put it under the song, and then I'll play it for us in the next stream. Because Manatha always does. Manatha's fantastic. He always does music for me where I know I'm not going to get a copyright claim. Anyway, guys, I'm going to say goodbye because it is rather late. We went 2.5 hours longer than we were supposed to. We could make Eric a pirate as well. Wouldn't that be awesome if we did them to Pirates of the Caribbean, having the glorious death at the hands of a bottle of rum? But thank you very much, everyone, for hanging out with me as always. I had a lot of fun. I didn't think it was going to run this long, as I said. So, yeah, maybe I'll stream again tomorrow night. If you guys come to the chat with ideas and things we can meme, then I'll stream every night. I'll give you sneak peeks of what we're building in terms of the music animations. But I'm going to steer clear of building those online because it just buys me trouble. So, yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. Let me just say goodbye to everyone in chat. Rajan says sleep tight and loved to catch the stream. Yeah, it was nice to have a fellow South African here. Baie dankie dat jy gekyk het en dit is lekker om iemand anders hier te hê wat die taal praat. Joan Lovelace says bye and I'm going to read over there. Take care, everyone. Lots of love to all of you. Terry Gunther says, thank you, my queen. Thanks, Terry. Laurie says, that was so funny. Thanks, Anjanette. Bye, everyone. Bye. And Macara says, bye. Take care, you all. Okay, Joan. Yeah, the weather. Oh, God, I'm frozen again. Okay, well, you know what? That's now just a sign to say goodbye. So everyone else in chat, thank you very, very much for joining me. And then I'll see you tomorrow night, most likely. Come to the stream with plenty of ideas of things you want done. Then I'll do it for you. Okay, so bye.